Yo, what's good? What's good? What's happening? This is Usbatlan Zama from 777 FX. This is the Forex millionaire, you know what I'm saying? The six-figure trader, you know what I'm saying? The five figures monthly young king, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're analyzing Nasdaq. We're actually gonna go over exactly what happened yesterday. But if you did watch yesterday's video, we were just looking at buy off of this OP. Price that come down, missed our sell limit by like 5 or 10 pips, and then boom, rejected off of the zone and actually was holding the 50 MA, gave us a 300 pip move right into the daily order block. So now we are within the daily OB. Okay, so now we're actually holding this daily order block right here. Okay, so we are actually within this daily OB. Okay, so now the reason we are looking to take sales is because we're within the daily order block, right? And we did actually get an entry sell signal on our 4 hour zone. We got this pinball candlestick over here, if you know what I'm saying. And then boom, on the hourly too, we did get a pinball candlestick and an engulfing candle right after. So that's why we're taking the sells, right? So I'm in these sells right here at this point right here. And yeah, and then my stop was about 50 pips, so it's around here. And my TP is around 130 pips, which is around here. We might actually look for more, at least 20 pips, but we are looking to take buys at this area right here. So let's see if we might hold for the day, but we are looking to take buys at this area. We might close out, but basically 180 pips, 130 pips is all we need. So why exactly are we looking to take buys? Because remember, Nasdaq did actually give us this order block right here. Boom, right? Price didn't really come up to fill it, but price did actually give us a move upwards, meaning there was bullish overflow volume. Okay, so now first of all we go on the higher time frames. Okay, we start on the daily. When we do start on the daily, we see that actually there was a daily zone right here. Okay, this is the daily zone that actually broke these highs right here. You feel me? That is the daily zone that broke these highs. Okay, so this zone did actually break structure, so we're gonna minimize to around this point right here. Boom, to the 4 hour level. Boom, you feel me? That's the zone we're gonna minimize it to. That's our OP. Then we go down to the hourly, if you know what I'm saying, and then boom. So now on the hourly, we might just extend it a little bit. Let's give it a 50 pip range from the bottom. From the bottom, this is 60 pip range. Okay, you know what I'm saying. So this is good enough. Cool. So now why exactly are we looking to take buys here? First of all, this is the order block in which price broke out of. So if we even had like to minimize it to this point, but I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so we had this consolidation within here. There was there was bullish order flow volume or buy order flow stacking, right? So there was buy stacking at this point right here. This consolidation was actually a reason for them to get their buys at the bottom so they can eventually break structure and catch all the sellers, the early sellers. Okay, so all the early sellers are out of the market now. We know that these highs got liquidated. Now the sellers are gonna really hop in the markets because we are, as I just say, we did get it. We are rejecting for daily OP. We did get our 4 hour entry signal and our hourly entry signal. Okay, so now we're just gonna look for Nasdaq to drop at least like 130 pips. Then we'll take out our profits out, and then we'll be looking to take buys at this area right down here. Don't mind my voice; I'm a bit sick, but yeah, that's basically it. And also, the reason why we're looking for buys at this specific area is because remember when I said yesterday that there's a lot of orders within the consolidation. Whenever there's a consolidation, that means they're stacking their orders, their bullish orders, or they sell orders. Okay, so now why exactly are we buying at that particular level? As you can see, this is the fixed range volume. I forgot its name, but it's a fixed range volume indicator. It tells you where there was a lot of the order flow volume, where there was a lot of volume within the market. Where exactly is the volume situated? Okay, so where are the orders basically? That's what I'm trying to say. Where are the orders? So we know for a fact that there's orders. We know for a fact that there's orders below all these highs right here. That there's bullish orders below all these highs right here. So we're definitely not looking for price to go lower than this. Okay, definitely not looking for price to go lower than actually 12,800. Okay, because you understand that position sizing, remember position sizing, so they can't really enter one buy order at this point because there's slippage, so they enter buy orders here. Let's say let's say they want to enter 1,000 lots. They can't just put 1,000 lot trade here. They put 500 lots here, 500 lots here, and then boom, that's 1,000 lots. Okay, so that's how it works. So now we are definitely not looking for price to break these lows right here because we're still very bullish on Nasdaq, but we are looking for a retracement entry. So this is a scalp signal right here. Retracement entry from like here. We get like 130 pips out, and then we wait for tomorrow. Price will come back to this area, or that's our bias for price to come back to this area right here. Tap us in right here. We'll have sell limits, buy limits at this point, and we'll take price upwards. Okay, so remember, we're taking buys off of this daily order block into the 4 hour order block into the hourly order block. Okay, so it is a macro zone. We need then we'll enter our sell limits here. Here, this sell right here was actually manual trade. Normally, I trade automatically, like I place sell limits, buy stops, that shit, pending orders. But this was manual execution, just because I saw the interest signal, and it is against the directional bias of price. But we did get it is in a daily zone, our macro zone, when we did get our micro zone entries, micro signal entries. Okay, so sorry about that, my mind's not here, but yeah, so basically that's what we're looking for today on Nasdaq. That's just a recap of what happened yesterday. We had our order block. We had actually filled out this order block right here, and we were looking for buys of this area. It came, wicked like 5 pips above the limit, and then went up. We didn't get tapped in, but then we were on the right side of the market. We just didn't get the entry. Okay, so we move. Okay, so that's basically what I'm looking for. Nasdaq, we're a bit bearish right now to like 130 pips. Then we're out, and then we'll look to take buys off of this area to the upside. Okay. So yeah, that's Nasdaq from now. That is my third Forex millionaire, six-figure trader, you know what I'm saying? 5 figures monthly, you know what I'm saying? USD, you know what I'm saying? Signing out.